We're Derek and Meredith, and we just moved here from Amarillo, Texas, because I am the new community groups pastor here at Living Hope. We have 3 kids, Benjamin, who's 12, Mabry, who's 9, and Hudson, who will be 5 in just a few days. I grew up in Nashville. Meredith grew up in East Texas and Texarkana, so getting us back a little bit closer to home, and it feels like that a lot these days, as well as we've been here now for just over a week, getting to know people and getting settled in here to Memphis.
One of the things that drew me to this church from the beginning was the emphasis on the gospel, and that everyone we talked to, everyone who had anything to say about Living Hope, that was the first thing they would ever mention, was that we want the gospel to shine in all we do. And for grace and the hope of Christ to be foremost, I want to be a part of a place where that is central.
Community for us and being a part of a community group has been very formative. In fact, it is a huge part of our story through our first church after we were married, through time in another church in Austin, Texas, through seminary, all of those things. And so community is massive for us and having people around us. And so my hope for our community groups here is that as people get plugged in, as people get connected, that they would find the joy of Christ in the body of Christ. That we live in community. We were designed to live in community, and that's what we want to reflect as a church, and those things, and then inviting other people into it. The gospel is good news because it changes everything. And for a lot of people, they don't know that. And the best introduction they can have is to a group of friends who are a family as a community group saying, hey, come be a part. There's hope here. There's love here. There's joy to be found, and we can point you to Jesus. And so that's my hope, is that our people, the people at Living Hope, will discover that. We'll see that. We'll want that, and then go, yeah, we want to get plugged into that, and we want to see those things thrive and bring to health and to see the gospel go forward into our city.